Hey guys, welcome back to the Chaos Battle League stream. OP here from the World End Clan, and today I wanted to try something different. I've got a midday uh, stream. I want to stream during the day, and I don't know if that's going to attract a different audience, or I just wanted to play with the Shogun today. So as you can see, I've got two decks with Shogun in it. My main deck is really just to throw the opponents off, just so they don't really know what I'm playing. It does have Shogun in it as well, so they might already be ready for it, or what. Let's actually just switch this out with the Bandit, just to kind of throw people off. Ninjas are OP, so we'll switch ninjas for mummies. And, yeah, samurai. Alright, that's just to throw people off. That doesn't mean anything. And then actually we'll change the turret to the regular one. Standard turret and what? Black hole. Cool. So today I'm going to be playing these two different kind of decks. I'm going to switch it up as well if I find a weakness in these decks. So the first one that I'm going to be playing, there's 3.9, and this one is a 4.2. Since it is more expensive, I want to play this one first just to get it kind of out of the way. It does have both the Cerberus and Alchemist in it. And I was like, well, I just need more like anti-air stuff. So I got Gunslinger, Martians, Pharaoh. And I want to get better with my bolt placement because the game has a little bit of a, I don't want to say like pixeling issue, but there have been times where I bolt and it shows all of the troops are highlighted, and when I bolt it misses, I don't know, like 80% of them, and I don't understand how that happens. So I want to get better with the bolt placement. I think that bolt could be a strong card. Just right now, there's just that hit detection. So the way I want to play this one is I want to get the stuff to the tower, so I went ahead and picked Tidal Wave. In the next deck, you guys will see I have Swift Justice, so that, because I have Freeze here, so I'm going to slow them down, and then throw a Freeze on top, and then plus I got Pelican, so once I build up my push, maybe Captain in the back, Cerberus behind it, I'll throw a Pelican on top, and then Swift Justice. If they use frogs, boom, throw a Shogun, and they're done. Like, they don't have a real counter for that kind of a push, so I think that it might work decent. So we'll start with this one, and we'll see how it goes. Actually, I'm going to start out the stream by opening a poster. Ooh, that's probably really loud for you. I'm sorry about that. So 118 coins, 2 bolts, what's up, 11 dynamite tower, and a dojo. And we'll start unlocking this one, and we'll get right into it. So how's your day going? It's Friday, that's what's up, yeah, weekend's coming up, and I did some grocery shopping. I already went to my attorney today. For you guys that don't know, I got into a car crash on the 10th, which is just a couple days ago, and Pharaoh, okay, so Cerberus to attack all these things. Oh, he's gonna polymorph, but good thing they're not focusing. Oh, wow, and he's gonna throw a bomb. He's gonna polymorph and bomb. Nice. Okay. So because his polymorph is at a rotation, I mean, it is a bot, so it'd probably polymorph right away again. It's not, there's no guarantee on that. We're just gonna go ahead and get a Shogun down, see what he does. It looks like he's just waiting because he overcommitted on too much elixir. And then we're gonna go Alchemist here. Oh, we bolted too far forward, so see what I mean? We missed those other troops, but that's fine. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so that takes care of that. We're going to get a little bit of damage on the tower. Bust out Pharaoh here in the front. And I expect Polymorph, and then maybe another Cannonball. There's Polymorph to hit, and then we'll set Cerberus in the back. Cool, that's all 3 Scarabs, so I don't have to worry about that. We are going to go ahead and just do Alchemist in the back. Cool, perfect timing. And we're going to Moby Dick all this because I just want it out of here. Okay. Wow, interesting. So gunslinger up here just to tank, and then get these off of here. I guess it didn't want to tank, which is fine. So we're gonna go Shogun, and then we're going to Tidal Wave. Just get it there. Boom. And then we're actually going to zap this. And that should be enough to get the tower down. There's no way this tower can stop that. So that's gonna happen. Okay, so we got Cerberus down. We don't really need to worry about this. If I wanted to, I guess I could just do like Martians right here. Let's kind of stall it a little bit. Gunslinger. And with Pharaoh over here. And we might be able to save this, possibly. Don't think so. Alright, cool. So that's what that did. Interesting though. So we're gonna go Alchemist in the back. Look at him just lining up his little defense right here. So we're just gonna hit that. Gunslinger might get in there. I don't think so. I mean, it's fine that it doesn't. It's just kind of a, a play match or whatever. So, alright, so this one's a Shogun stream. I just want to stream the Shogun because, like, doesn't seem like a good card. I'm going to keep playing the same deck until I actually face some, like, a real person, because a lab employee I can play, a specific way or a certain way to counter the algorithm. And it's not, that big of a challenge. So in the beginning, you just start, and then you put down your troops at when you hit 9 energy, not before. Okay, and so then we bolt all of that. See what I mean? And we'll go Alchemist to slow all this down. And we're going to get that to stay alive. Okay. And that's still up there. If I can get Shogun in front, that'd be so nice. And I definitely can. Oh, nice. That works for me, dude. Look at that. It's definitely like tower, and there's nothing you can do about it, which is super nice. Oh, man. Get all of that out of the way. Okay. And we can do a Moby Dick to slow it all down. And I'll hit this one. Boom. Okay. So we got a little bit of damage down. We're gonna have to gunslinger this because my tower isn't enough to take out, get that out of here. There we go. Okay, let's get that out of the way. And we'll let that hit. And he does a speed up, which does nothing. That's fine. He actually hit Cerberus here. Just to tank. Get some damage out. I could probably bolt all of that. And I missed 2 of them. Okay, I'll show you guys a trick. You just go Shogun, and then you tidal wave that. Boom. No, didn't get it on the tower. No. Okay, 190. Let's see if I get 3-starred before I can cycle back to another one. How much does my bolt do? 187. I don't think that's 187 on the tower. So we'll just bolt all this. And then we'll go with a gunslinger. And a Pharaoh. And that should be game. Kapow! Alright, he took 2 of my towers, but that's the trade-off, and we get the V. Vagina. Lol. Just kidding. Gotta keep the stream, PG for children and whatnot. So, yo. Again, we're gonna play the same deck until we face someone. Don't really know if we'll actually face anyone or we'll just play lab employees all day. Here's another lab employee. So, good luck. Cry face. and it's at 9, so we'll do Cerberus. Up at 10, we can go Martians, and then we can go Gunslinger, just a tank. Okay, Pharaoh here. Okay, and then Alchemist up front. Just get some chip in, that'll be nice, you know. Interesting. Okay, well, the tower on the other side, no, we're just going to stay on the same side. And then I'll just Moby Dick it, you know what I mean? So there's that. Martians, Cerberus. Interesting. Thank you. I'm going to try to do a alchemist, and I'm actually going to push all of this onto their side, and then get this going, and then we're actually going to bolt that so that I get a bunch of damage in. Okay, so that's the tower down. And then just so that I can counter all of this, I should have Shogun just a little bit more or farther back. There's not really a reason why I needed it that far up. We're going to do Martians up here. I shouldn't have done that. Come on, hit him one more time, dude. Slicing. Thank you. Okay, Alchemist in the back. Then we are going to go Gunslinger for DPS. And once that stops, we're going to bolt that to slow them down, and my troops stay alive because I bolted it. And we'll just Pharaoh here for no reason. And I'm saying yay with a fireball bomb, so good game. But it is just a lab employee. Don't take that seriously, you know what I mean. That's 3 in a row, and I do apologize. I can't control that I'm facing lab employees. And I want to play other people. I want to just try the deck out. I mean, it's unfortunate that I'm 6th in the world and that I have to play people who are, like, for example, Bean to Machine. I'm going to guess 3,700 or 3,800. Maybe 39. See, 3741 is super unfair. Good luck. But I'm just going to drop Gunslinger. Thanks. And then let's see what he plays. He's going to play a Dynamite Tower. I don't really care about that, so we're just going to go Martians in the back. Cool, Cerberus to defend. Interesting. That's what we want on Moby Dick right there. Okay, and we'll go with Pharaoh. We can zap this. And then we can go Gunslinger with Martians right here. Okay, so it got off a hit. The tower, hit the tower, hit the tower. Alright, so then he throws a Dynamite Tower, which is fine. His tavern will get 1 stab each. Not really worried about it. Okay, and I'm not worried about this pair. I just care about his dojo. So I'm going to start with Alchemist. And he's going to bomb my Alchemist, which is fine, because I can, in turn, throw my Cerberus in front. Okay. And that's this tower, and great. Then we're going to go Gunslinger on the left, with the Alchemist behind. Martians in the back. We're going to go Pharaoh on this side. I'm just going to go ahead and Moby Dick this because, no thank you. So, fine by me. You know what I mean? Since he's doing that, we're going to throw a Shogun. And then push it over. Okay. And even if he gets this tower, like, it's totally fine. You know what I mean? We already have 2, and then he only has 1. So we can say good game. Good game. And well played. And he says good luck, so I'll say good luck as well. Cool. Thank you, Bean, from Chaotic Clashers. So that's deck number 1. Finally, I had to play 4 or 5 matches, I think that was, just to get 1 game in, but it's fine. Alright, next way of playing it, I'm going to have Pelican, Cerberus with Captain, Martians, Oni this time, and I'm going to try Freeze with Swift Justice. We're going to see if the Freeze with Swift Justice can work out, or if it's really just going to be a flop. I'm going to save my Shogun and my Freeze, so I'm going to be playing with 6 cards in the beginning. And I will be playing Oni, that's not a reserve card. Lab Employee, this will give me a couple times to practice with it, and good luck. Okay, and Cerberus in the back. Ninjas, we can do Captain, Martians. Yikes, we're eating a lot of damage. We're gonna go Captain in front of this, just so that I get actually I'm Pelican. I'm gonna go ahead and Pelican because he already used the other one. And then if anything, I'll Sands of Time this. Boom. Cool. So the Martians here, and bolt all of that. So Cerberus here, and Captain. Yikes. Alright, so I'm gonna get 3 crowned here. It's awesome. It's always nice, you know? but I just want to blame it on the bolt there. My placement of the bolt could have been a little bit better. Yeah. And level 12 Martians, sucks that my tower can't one-shot them. Even though I am level 10, I need to be, I think, level 11 to be able to level shot or one-shot level 12 Martians. And honestly, that's what made the difference. So we'll try again. It's funny that this deck cycles on a lower energy cost, but yet it feels clunkier and slower paced than the deck that cycles on a higher cost. Alright, so we got Wandering Wayne from Van City Royals. Cool, got a tower. That's all I really cared about. So we'll go with this to hopefully get some of that down. We are going to cap him right here. I don't know if I can get that down fast enough. Cool, we had enough. And he did have Swift Justice, so we don't need to worry about... we're going to go ahead and Shogun him here. And come on, chop him up. Oh, Cerberus, come on. Chop him, boy. Cool. That works. 2, 3. And we'll go Oni right here. And motions and bolt. Okay, so we got Shogun in the back up here.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Pelican.
3,
And Cerberus up here. Like this. And then we can bolt all of this. We might even tie this one. Get that one going. We'll go ahead and Shogun up front. Okay, so good game. and that doesn't really work so well, just with the way that I guess Oni works, so we need more splash. So it does feel better to have both Alchemist and Cerberus. Even Cerberus isn't even good, so I would actually change Cerberus for the Alchemist in this case. And then I didn't even get to use the freeze, not even once, because there wasn't an opportunity that presented it to me. And also, bolt placement is so hard. It really is. Like at top, you can't miss a mummy horde like that because missing any of the mummies, especially with Shogun having a 2 second swing time, no, it's too much. It's too risky. So we have Alchemist. Instead of the Oni, let's go ahead and put the Gunslinger back in. So we have Gunslinger. And it's just almost the same as the other one. Pretty much. We have Pharaoh in this one. 3.9 is this one? No, this is 4.2. So freeze Pelican with Swift Justice. We can try it again. I do want to try this deck. I want to get at least one win with it. Not just a tie. We're at 26, 27 minutes right now. Let's see if we can get paired up. Okay, so we're getting into a game right now. And we're going to see if this one will work. We are facing against Amog from the Van City Royals. So, good luck. We're going to go ahead and Martians on this right side. See what he does. And he has that. So we're going to go Alchemist over here. He has Alchemist on the other side. Interesting. Well, I'm going to go Gunslinger here. I'm going to go with Captain on the side. I don't know if I can get in there. But we're going to go with Shogun right here. Nice. See the difference between Shogun and everything? So we're going to go Martians on the side just to help this one. We are going to go Alchemist on this side as well. Bust that down. That'll also buy us a little bit of time. Let's bolt this stuff here because I don't want that there. And then we're going to Gunsling on the outside so that it doesn't get pulled. And we need to tank. Damn. I couldn't keep my Gunslinger alive just long enough. Gonna knock all that out. Okay, so that's giving me a 6 advantage. We're gonna go ahead and Shogun up here. And then we will Swift Justice up here. So that's frogs. Awesome. So this deck doesn't really work. Good game. The other decks seem to work better, like with Pharaoh, and especially like someone as high as this is. He's got frogs, so really what I should have had was bronze armor, but the timing has to be so perfect, especially like if a bolt is already coming at me. It's hard to protect. You really can though. It is possible. On top of this, I'm going to switch out this for a meta card. Let's say the whale, Moby Dick. Instead, that way I get damage off. And yeah, I'll bring it to their tower, being the Pelican. Just do defense and then Pelican and freeze. Pelican freeze. Moby Dick. Actually, I don't even need freeze. Like three stuns. That's way too much. Wandering Rain again. So good luck. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. It's fine. Gunslinger on the side. Alright, I think he literally is not going to play, so that's good for me. You know what I mean? Let's get that damage in. It's fine. Alright, so we got the 3 crown with the Pelican. That'll work for me. Yep. So that does it for the stream, guys. Good game. And I wish I had a rematch on Amog. I would own his butthole because, he just uses a meta deck. There's nothing really special about what he's doing. Let's see. And he is using the same strategy that I've been doing. Instead of Sands of Time, we can use Treasure Chest, and then there we go. That's pretty much a meta deck. Sandstorm would be instead of, let's go Frogs here. Yeah, Sandstorm would be instead of, Bolt. So, yep. 33 minutes, and, seems good enough. Maybe I'll play one more. Hopefully I can get matched up with Amog. Oh yeah, I forgot Trapper. Trapper's not in here. But that's fine. I got stun, I got zap, all that other stuff. Sukoto. And good luck. He's hella pissed. Right. Look at this. We'll go ninjas. We'll go gunslinger here. Okay, so that takes care of that. Then we're going to ninjas up front with gunslingers in the back. And we're going to go captain up top. He's going to do Dino Tower. How did I know? I'm going to go ahead and treasure chest this just so I can get some damage in. To tank for that. Actually, we can sack this. We can turn this into a frog. Kill that. We can actually Moby Dick this for no reason. And do this. Okay, well, good game. Alchemist on this side. We can stop this. Set Martians up. Alright, and next tower. So, 3 crown, thank you. And thanks. And good game. So, he's a poophead. Obviously, he tried too hard. He couldn't win. And yeah, it's not that hard. Don't, if like you want to play meta decks, you win all the time. Like that one guy, Amog or whatever. That trash player. Let's look at what he's doing. That's not what he's playing. Must watch, super funny. I wonder why it's super funny. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always,